Okay, so I'm trying not to get emotional because I done tried to tell y'all this story like 3 times already. But I'ma just start with like my mama slapped the mess out of me one night for not washing the dishes, leaving the dishes in the sink greasy. But mind you, we didn't have no dish detergent, so like I was just fed up. I was fed up because like I just couldn't take it no more. Coming from like my mama leaving me in her friend's apartment, because she figured I'd be safe around him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the backstory of it, but he was downstairs at the bar. Like I'll get into that story on another day because he eventually had to come back to his apartment, right? And what I had to experience because of that, yeah, no, it's unacceptable. And like from like also being left in corner stores, you know, for your mama to get a temporary fix from illegal substances, her deliberately telling your offender she won't say anything if you do this, like basically bribery, like sold me for bribery, but that's okay. Like I ran away. We stayed on 66 and King Drive, you know. Yeah, I ran away, you know, and I even was on the street for like a month, just walking, just wandering around, right? And also, like, I had lied about my age to get in, like, shelter, to like get into shelter, like to not be on the streets, basically. But I had to leave that situation because I didn't want to get nobody in trouble. Like, yeah, I had to be a thought for a little bit, you know. I wasn't trying to chase the streets, but it's like I gave up on the household I was in. Like, my faith had been like crushed. Like any like hope I had, like looking up like to my mom, uh hoping that she would become what I needed her to become. But that's neither here or there, you know. Like, I'm just thinking like God really God really covered me in that time, like I needed him the most, you know. And I didn't even know scripture. I didn't know anything about. I was scared to pick up the script. It was intimidating. And I'm just thinking like, yeah, I stopped going to school and I had ended up getting pregnant, and I didn't tell none of my classmates like I was pregnant, but I was going to sleep in class and stuff like that. And I didn't know that they was missing me either, like wondering where I was. Like, they don't know how they made me feel when I actually did come back to school and they asked me where I was and told me that they was thinking about me. Like, I had never felt that. And I appreciate them for doing that, because I was in a dark place at that time. And little did I know that was when my life started. That is exactly when my life started. I ended up having that miscarriage, but maybe that was God protecting me because I was a kid, that came from a broken home. My child probably, who knows what my child would have been like. I wasn't able to take care of my child. But yeah, I just want to get on here and start doing my little I guess you could say journaling, like just talking to my younger self, you know. All right, y'all.